Good late afternoon on this early summer, early June, increasingly thick, lowering overcast, which leads me to believe that, oh yes, some scattered thunderstorms are possible as we work into the night in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area in central Illinois. This is Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind company-made probabilities-based trading alert. And I got a couple of things. I've entered into some small positions. Small. Several $100s in each. You actually seen one of them on order fill that have had limit orders in for a while. I think that one said $80. But let me pull my pointer tool out here. I'm not saying to buy these. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying they seem to be severely oversold for where their 10-year means are, right? So I'm just basing it off of it's been oversold and now it's in a bearish consolidation. And I think it's going to break up briefly like some of these other coins have. So I'm willing to throw some money on it when it's way down. Let me pull my pointer tool out. My perching tool, not pointer tool. Line tool with an arrow, aka perching tool. We're going to perch from way up here. You see that? These were jabronis. We were warning. We never brought this coin up. This is Bitcoin SV, by the way. Jabroni. Now we crashed after we're way down. This coin back in the day used to be way higher, right? Used to be a couple thousand. Then we crashed. Now we're in this consolidation, but it's more of a down and sideways than an up and sideways. It's sort of in the mid ground. It's sort of a wash, right? To me, this is 50-50. It's not a strict down and sideways, and it's not a strict up and sideways. It's got some of both. So I think it's going to break up. And the mean of this price, if we look out in the weekly time frame, you can see that. We'll make that bigger because this is kind of the running mean on this coin. And this coin goes back longer than TradingView shows. But just following it on TradingView, we'll make that bigger. You see that? And then we're going to make that like a brighter color. So anytime you've bought near that line in this coin, if you just held it long enough and didn't panic in or out because you were just day trading it or whatever, you've done fine, right? Fuck. Let me get my pointer tool back. You see that? Or my line tool with an arrow. And I got pointer tool on my mind. But you see, anytime you've bought at the mean, then it always overshoots and undershoots. Hits the mean, overshoots. You got to sell. Then it comes back down. Sometimes it takes a few weeks to months, then it pops, right? Same thing along the mean, then an extended period of time because there's a little bit of a bear market in crypto and COVID. Then it popped, came back down, popped, came back down. But anytime you're buying near the mean, you make some money. Now we overshot way to the downside. And this is towards the bottom 5 percentile of the lowest that this coin's been. So I wouldn't expect it to stay here for very long. I think it's going to pop out of this as we work our way in now. See that? That's why we always work our way in. I think it's going to break out of that. It's still even hard to see it on that. We need to go into the 4-hour time frame. I think it's going to break out of this up because nothing goes straight down. If this thing broke down, it would almost bring it to bankruptcy if it was a normal stock, right? It'd be going back to the penny stock world. So I think this is going to break up because we've had sort of a down and sideways consolidation, but it's a 50-50. It's kind of a hybrid consolidation, but it's a bearish pennant. Usually probability they break down more than they break up like they've been this whole way down. But I think this one's going to pop up first and then get rejected up there and then keep going down on this continued thing. This is going to be a quick thing. When it pops, if it pops up, it'll be a 1 or 2 day thing, and then it's going to crash, right? So it's going to be very quick. To me, it looks like it sort of has traded, if not, it's traded out with some volume trying to come in to confirm the breakout. So I'm going to try to run this up near $200, right? If it goes down, I don't have a lot of money. I might just end up holding it if it goes the wrong way, just because to me, I think this could go much, much lower, but whatever. I think this is going to maybe run a little bit. And then the same thing is on Bitcoin Cash. It's in the same pattern, same thing, right? It's way down from its high. Bitcoin Cash, I believe, was up if we go out to the monthly. No, that was Bitcoin. Bitcoin SV was up to fucking like $1,900. No, Bitcoin Cash I thought was too. Yeah, it did. Bitcoin Cash back in 17 was up. Look how high it was. It was way up there, right? It got higher than that. I think it's all-time high. It doesn't show it on TradingView. It shows it on Robinhood and other sites. But its all-time high was like $2,500 or something in Bitcoin Cash, right? And it's forming the same sort of bear pennant, right? Because that's what it is. It's a bear pennant. But I think it's going to pop up and sort of form a right shoulder, and then we'll have a head and shoulders pattern forming on this, because Bitcoin's popped and this thing hasn't really. Then you would have a left shoulder, an elongated head, and that would be your right shoulder. You see that? And then that would be your daily time frame reversal pattern, local topping reversal pattern. So I'm not a financial advisor. This one hasn't broken out yet. So if you want to play it, you buy the breakout. So you'd have a buy, start buying in 730, and then finish buying in at 756, and then stagger your buys. I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I play one on my own radio show. This is strictly educational and entertainment purposes only. And this is just what I would do. And then you ride the pump. Your first major overhead resistance would be 828. Then if you can force your way by there, you could fight up to more overhead resistance. Probably where, if it worked the right way, I would sell out right there, or most of it, and just leave a little bit to ride. But that's what I'm doing right now. It's not a big position. It's just a small, a few $100s in each, several $100s in each. And I think it's got some upside. I think they're going to break up, but then they're breaking immediately down after they hit their target really quick. It's going to be a quick thing, just like all the other ones have done. 24-hour pumps, and then they crash. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Thank you for all the support. Peace and love.